In the last lesson, we learned how to draw straight lines in CAD. Now, let's practice with some exercises. Our reference drawing is the one on the left, with a zigzag geometric pattern enclosed by lines. It somewhat resembles the emblem of the 2012 London Olympics. Well, regardless of what it looks like, to draw this shape, we need to observe its dimensions carefully. The chain of dimensions is open, and the lower left corner has the lowest precision requirement, so there are no dimension markings for that section. We'll start drawing from the lower left corner and, going counterclockwise, we'll draw each line segment based on its length and inclination angle. Finally, we'll connect back to the lower left corner to form a closed shape. It sounds simple, but when we reach a certain line segment, following the drawing order, the starting point of the line won't indicate its inclination angle. To clarify this, let's switch to a magenta-colored layer and explain. For instance, if I draw like this, the angle between this line and the horizontal line is unknown. But it's straightforward to find out. Let me add a horizontal line. Clearly, this angle and the marked 40 degrees on the drawing are interior angles of parallel lines, both measuring 40 degrees. Next, I'm drawing this horizontal line to determine the inclination angle of the next line. The drawing indicates it as 60 degrees, and the corresponding interior angle is also 60 degrees. Therefore, its supplementary angle is 120 degrees, which we've marked with a magenta-colored angle annotation. Moving on to the 60-degree line, its complementary angle is 30 degrees, and I'll mark it in magenta as well. For the angles of other lines, we can directly use the markings in the reference drawing. Now, let's try step by step to draw the entire shape. We'll use the Line command. Click the Line button in the toolbar and select the starting point at coordinates 15, 0, then press the spacebar to confirm. Drag the cursor to the right and press F8 to enable ortho mode for drawing vertical and horizontal lines. Enter a length of 5 and press the spacebar to confirm. Then, move the cursor upward and enter 3 as the length, and press the spacebar to confirm. Now, we need to draw an inclined line. Press F8 again to exit ortho mode. Enter a length of 5 and press the Tab key to switch to the angle input. Enter an angle of 40 degrees. This internal angle and the annotation are the same size. Next, draw a line with a length of 4 and an angle of 60 degrees. Press Tab and enter 60 for the angle. Then, draw a vertical line by holding the Shift key to temporarily switch to ortho mode. Keep the mouse steady, and enter a length of 2. Continue with a length of 3 for this line, which has an angle of 120 degrees, as the complementary angle to the annotated 60 degrees is 120 degrees, as we stated earlier. Next, slowly move the cursor to see the perpendicular symbol, which indicates the orthogonal projection point. And draw a connecting perpendicular line with a length of 1.5. Confirm the line and then press and hold Shift to enable ortho mode. Draw two lines with lengths of 3 and 2. Next, draw a line with a length of 6 and an inclination angle of 145 degrees. Don't forget to use the Tab key to switch to the angle input box. Whenever you have prepared the length and angle for each line, press the spacebar to confirm the position. Next, draw a vertical line with a length of 2. Then, draw a line with a length of 3 and an inclination angle of 30 degrees. Note that this 30 degrees is the complement angle to the marked 60 degrees on the drawing. After that, draw a line perpendicular to it. Swing the mouse until the perpendicular symbol appears, and then input a length of 2 when prompted. Continuing on, draw a horizontal line with a length of 2, followed by a line with a length of 1.5 and an inclination angle of 140 degrees. Finally, input the Command C to close the entire shape. Great! We've used the line command to draw the entire shape. The emblem design for the London Olympics cost the London Organising Committee £400,000. With some effort, who knows what we can achieve?